Hey guys, I'm Matt Lighty, and I'm here with, well, you can introduce yourself.
It's me, Slipper J, mate. Laddie and I are doing a custom private league for charity. If anyone wants to play, there's probably a link in the description of this.
Yeah, there's gonna be a link in the description that we're gonna have a post on Path of Exile's website. You'll see it in the news section. This is, of course, for upcoming...
Private league.
Yeah, it's a private league. We're doing a charity event. It's gonna be a week long, starting this Friday, and it's starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard, extending for a full week. The charity event for the Able Gamers Foundation. They are a charity that helps people with disabilities play video games. Some other companies like
Microsoft made a whole bunch of Xbox customizable controllers, and they use them a lot. It's really cool. You should look into it. It's really cool. I really like it. Able Gamers, Able Gamers.
Yeah, Able Gamers, Jim. It's a really good charity.
I really like that charity.
So if you want to donate for the cause, feel free to activate any of our Nightbot or bots in chat. They will have the rolling commands for donations, along with links posted on each of our Twitch pages, respectively.
I have the charities. Here's the charities, and then we do this, and we do the charities.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much what he said.
Also, keep in mind that you...
Well, why don't we just first explain what the event is, Jim? So, the event is going to be a unmodded Ultimatum softcore. We're going to have 1,000 character slots?
There's 5,000 now, and also there's 100 loot boxes that GGG have thrown in. So if you want to get to level 40, you want to join, get to level 40, you go in the roll, you go in the ball, you go in the raffle, you go in the raffle, you go in the draw, you go in the roll, you get a thing, you get a thing.
All right, whoa, okay, why don't we just wind back here for a second. So there's 5,000 slots for an unmodded Ultimatum softcore private league starting this Friday again, and like he said, there will be 100 of the new mystery boxes to be given out for you guys to receive. The only criteria for the mystery boxes is to have a character in the league that gets to at least level 40. It'll be a random raffle at the end, and it'll be one per account. So, you know, if you want to enter, you can. Feel free. Just by playing the event and getting to 40, you have a chance to win a free mystery box, which is kind of cool.
Get to level 40, and your name goes into a list, and then we will draw from that list, and you can win a loot box.
Yeah, no, I just went over that, Jim. And before we go over the details of the event itself and what we're going to do, because we have some cheeky goals and even secondary rewards for you guys if you want to have some cool things, myself and Jim will be streaming. Well, he can tell you.
You can watch me or Lighty streaming it, or you can donate, or you can just play the game.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to watch us. You could just play the event if you want. We're going to have a highlight video at the end of the week from myself and from Jim, respectively. So get two different highlight videos from each of our perspectives, playing with our friends in the community throughout the event. But the cool thing is we actually have a goal. Now, most events, for lack of a better term, are competition-based. This one is not. Yeah, it's because it's charity. We figured let's come together and work on something as a community, if you will. So we're going to try to see if we can fill, with all up to 5,000 people playing, if we could fill one unique tab. Obviously, I'm known for the All for One series. I'm known for, you know, collecting all the uniques in the game. Jim is known for whatever the hell Jim does, just like running Twilight Strand for 40,000 hours. So we're going to see if we can get every single unique in game, if we can, within a week across the entire platform.
Keep in mind, we do have a website that will say what uniques we have and what uniques we don't have.
Yeah, so what he said, basically we're going to be tracking uniques through the stash tab system. So you're going to have people to hand in uniques to, and you could use them. It's just that as long as you hand them in before the event's done. So if for some reason you pulled a headhunter, feel free to use it up until really the last hour of the event. You could trade it to myself. You could trade one to my mod. You could trade one to Jim. You'll have all their names listed in the Google document that'll be provided below. These are people you could basically dump off your uniques to, and then we will aggregate them all and get one final collection total at the end of the event and see how far we get. But the final cool thing is we're actually going to be doing a commemorative drawing and a ranking system. We call it the Hall of Fame. It's going to be on screen right now, and it's going to basically showcase there's 10 different categories, and the first people to get any uniques from these categories will get their names on the list, and this will be filled out and available for download after the event.
Target farm like Abyss or Heist or Metamorph or Blight or Harbinger, and I'm not reading from a list.
So for example, if you have unique Abyss Jewel and someone gets Techrod's Gaze, well that means someone else can also get Techrod's Gaze, but all you have to do is basically hand it into us or show proof if you got it.
You can Incursion uniques, Lab uniques.
So even just flashing the item in a trade menu to, again, myself, my mods, Jim, or his mods, that'll get you knocked down, added to the Google document, and you can keep it and use it all you want. Yes, there is Onigoroshi, so people will be gunning for that.
Dude, that'd be the easiest thing.
But some of the harder ones include some of the Incursion upgrade items, and of course, Precursor emblems and Delve.
Precursor's emblem, oh man. That'd suck.
So 10 different categories. You can see the full list in the Google document below of what uniques fall into those categories. If you want to grind for one specifically and get your name on the prestigious Hall of Fame for the charity event.
Charity. Everything's for charity. Charity. Charity?
We'll be using Global Channel 909, so if you want to participate with other people in the event, hop in Global 909. So again, if you can donate, if you can support the event, I appreciate it. I myself will be making a donation throughout the event. Jim has his own thing.
Probably gonna cut all my hair off.
You're gonna do what?
My hair? Really, you don't have to donate anything for me to cut it all off, but I'm gonna donate it as like a double whammy to one of those charities that do like turn a hair into a wig for people who get cancer.
All right, well, he's doing that. I'm already bald, so I beat you to the chase. Well, I mean, that about wraps up the event. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. Again, check the description for links to whatever we have access to as far as Google Documents. Links to the event itself will be live on Path of Exile's website. You'll see in the news section. Probably going to be a link on Reddit as well. Jim, do you have anything else to add for the event?
Nah.
Nothing. You can't, not even a single, any sort of cognizant note of helpfulness.
Charity.
Okay, well, he's just fucked it. He's far gone. So thank you all for supporting the event, and I'll leave you with Jim's closing words because he's a man of eloquence when it comes to, well, he'll take it from here.
Charity. Charity. See you there.